We've got more updates on what's going on with food. But the climate change is leading the way, not only in economy and social, credit type stuff, but it's also food. And coming out of Israel, a company by the name of Redefine Meat has struck a partnership with Gerati Meats to increase distribution of their 3D printed, what they call new meat steaks to Europe. They're 3D printing steaks. And then because of this new deal, they're shipping it over into Europe. Doesn't a 3D printed steak sound delicious?
No, not really.
Maybe they can 3D print me some A1 steak sauce to go with it. It's great. With this company, they've got $170 million in financing, and Redefine Meat has what they call meat printers. Just does not sound appetizing at all. In Tel Aviv and in the Netherlands. The Netherlands is important to note because all the farmers that were doing the uprising in the Netherlands, because they reduced the fertilizer count, basically closing down a whole bunch of farms that started in the Netherlands over there. Well, this new meat 3D printing is one of the ones is in the Netherlands. So it's just more of that connection of this global Agenda 2030 climate stuff that's going on there. Each steak, and I use that steak the name steak very loosely, is printed with ingredients like soy, pea protein, chickpeas, beetroot, yeasts, and coconut fat, while they claim that it is in fact meat. They actually sat there and said, there's no meat in this, but it's meat.
No.
I don't know about you guys, but if it doesn't oink, cluck, or moo, I don't really call that meat. I prefer my meat to make some type of noise like that. So right now it's already in Israel, Britain, and the Netherlands and Germany. And by the end of the year, it'll be in France, Italy, Greece, and Sweden. Very interesting that their main target right now is Europe. Because if you look at what's going on in Europe, and we've talked about it a bunch with the energy stuff, and the farming stuff that's going on over there, they're going to basically start using this meat substitute. I wouldn't be surprised if that starts getting pushed and forced through as something that the Europeans are going to have to live on, because they can't afford regular meat because of the inflation and energy and all that stuff that's going on in there. So don't be surprised if you start seeing this stuff being forced into places that are having serious energy problems. Don't be surprised if that's the ploy that they're going to use, is to start pushing this stuff through. And I know right now there's the news about how like companies like Beyond Meat and whatnot, their shares and stuff are falling because people don't want to eat that stuff. They want to eat real meat and whatnot. That can easily be flipped on its head. So don't let that news today deter you from thinking that could possibly be what's going to happen in the future. Just saying. So definitely something on that as far as that goes. So yeah. Meat printers, 3D steak that's not meat. So that's where we're at now, guys. It's crazy. Oh man. Yeah, Sarah, coconut meat. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Meat has the iron we need. What? Meat has the iron we need. What? Wow, what is that? Brondo has what plants crave. Okay. I'm not going to explain that, but if you caught the reference, Brondo has what plants crave, then points for you. Thumbs up for you. Let's see. I could never be vegan. Yeah, no way. No way. That is not good. Well, I mean, you may not be vegan. There may not be any meat, but, good old Uncle Klaus over there is offering his bugs. So, if you could have the 3D printed steak, or you can have, your cricket burger. Oh man, you know, we laugh about this and we find it, you know, funny and whatnot, but I mean, this is prophetic. It really is. I've got a video on that as well, prophecy of food. If you want to see how all this stuff actually is prophetic, so it is available if you want to check that out. So.